Hello guys, welcome back to Civil Stuff by JP. So in today's video, we will see what are the basic settings we need to do before we start with our drawing. So let's see one by one. So the first thing we have to do is open a new file. So let's see how to open a new file. So click on this application menu. So in our previous video, we saw what are the different components of CAD screen. So if you haven't watched the video, please go through it so that it will be easy for you to understand. So click on this application menu. So you will get one option here, new. So click on new and click on drawing. So a window will appear. So from this, always remember we have to select ISO file. So here we have ACAD LT ISO. So select this ACAD LT ISO. So why only this file ACAD LT ISO? Because it has all the default settings in it, all the necessary default settings in it. So always select ACAD ISO file. So we have selected ACAD ISO file and click on open. So click on open. So our new file is opened. So after opening the new file, the first setting we have to do is units. So let's see what units is. So for units, you can either use the command bar or you can simply type units. So let's use the command bar. So type UNITS units and press enter. So you will get one window. So in this we have to make some necessary changes. So select this decimal. So we will get options. We have architectural, decimal, engineering, fractional and scientific. So if you are working in foot and inches, select architectural or engineering. And if you are working in millimeters, centimeters, always select the decimal. So let's consider we are working. Let's consider we are working in meters. So select decimal. Selected decimal. Then we have the precision. So always remember, select the precision for 3 digits. So we have here option 0.000. So the precision is 3 digits. So select this. Then we have the units. So we have to select the unit. So we have different options: feet, inches, millimeters, centimeters, meters, kilometers. So for example, let's consider meters. So select meters. So keep this side setting as it is. We just have to change the decimal, precision and units. So this was the unit set and click on OK. So now we are done with the unit setting. So we will move to the second setting. The second most important setting is Dimension Style Manager. So let's see what it is. So for Dimension Style Management, the shortcut is D. So simply type D in command bar and press enter. So the Dimension Style Manager box opens. So in this, click on modify option. So select modify. So we will get this window. So in this, select the primary units. Here it is. So select primary units. Then in this we have the same settings. Unit format, which were decimal, precision and all. So the settings we made in the units, we have to repeat the settings here. Otherwise the settings won't be activated. Okay, so remember this. So in the units we have selected decimal. So select decimal here. And the precision we selected there was 0.000. So select 0.000 and click on OK. And click on set current and close. So our unit setting gets activated through Dimension Style Manager. So let's see the next setting. So next setting is drafting settings. Okay. So it is very useful and very important. When we start with our drawing, we will understand the importance. I'll show you with examples also. So let's see what is drafting settings. DS. So simply type DS in command bar and press enter. So it will take us to drafting settings. So in this we can see we have different options. So first is snap and grid. So in this we have snap and grid. So we can start snap option, then we have polar tracking, then we have object snap. So from object snap we can select different snap modes. We have endpoint, midpoint, center, etc. So always remember, click on select all. So all the options get selected, and check whether the object snap on tick box is checked. Okay, so click on this box to activate object snap mode. Also the shortcut for object snap is F3. Then we have dynamic input, quick properties, etc. So the basic thing we have to do in drafting settings is click on object snap mode and click on OK. So I'll show you an example what is the use of this object snap. So we have the shortcut F3. So first let's off the object snap. So first let's switch off this object snap. Here we can see the object snap is on. Now the object snap is off. So let's consider one line now. So we have drawn something for example. So now we have to draw a line exactly from this center. So let's select line command. So now we can see we cannot trace the midpoint over here. So let's on the object snap mode by F3. So the object snap mode gets activated. So now it shows the midpoint by a small triangle, green triangle. So this is the use of object snap mode. We can trace the endpoints or midpoints or any other points easily. So that's why always keep the object snap mode on and select all. Okay, so now we can draw the line from exactly the midpoint. So this was the use of object snap mode. So let's consider one more example. So for example, let's draw a rectangle, then select a line. So here we see this is the endpoint. The endpoints are being shown by a small square with green color. Then we have midpoints with rectangle. Then we can see the centers as well. Okay, geometric center. Let's see again the DS enter, drafting setting center. So here it is. In object snap mode we have endpoints, midpoints, centers, geometrical centers, nodes, quadrant, intersection, extension, perpendicular, tangent, etc. etc. So always remember we have to select all and tick this checkbox, and the shortcut for object snap is F3. We can change the settings directly by a shortcut F3. So these were the basic settings we need to do before we start with our drawing. I hope you, and in the upcoming videos we will see what are the different toolbars and how to use the different tools. Here we can see we have different draw tools, modify tools. How to use this you will see in the upcoming videos. And thanks for watching.